Welcome dear all. This is Sandeep Chaudhary from USC Union Junior College Pune. Dear students, today we are going to start new topic of your standard 12th textbook. So, let's start. Dear students, today we are going to start poem number 4, Have You Earned Your Tomorrow by Edgar Guest. First, we are going to solve icebreakers. We will learn more information about the poet Edgar Guest, and finally, we will analyze Have You Earned Your Tomorrow, this poem. So, let's start first icebreakers of this poem. First activity which is given in your textbook on page number 111, that is complete the following web, and the topic is given different ways to help others. Now what are the different ways you can help others? Now there are many activities. By taking a small help of another person, we feel very proud. So in the same manner, contributing, helping, giving aid to others also is very important for each and every individuals. So dear students, charity begins at home. We have to help others, then only there will be thousands of people in our society. They will build the society very strong by helping each other. Now here in this web, at least you have to write 4 alternatives. What are the different ways you can help others? First of all, if you find old people, orphan people, senior citizens, you can voluntarily help them crossing the roads or just helping on in the market, in the bus, etc. Even you can help in crowd to find out the particular person's route. You can guide them. Even being a student, you can help your colleagues, your friends in studies. Even at some time, as per your economical condition, you can donate money, clothes, books. So in each and every corner of the world, there are some needy people, and I think we have to take stand for them as per our economical condition. Second icebreaker. Now here, discuss with your partner about the different idioms, proverbs related to word tomorrow. One is done for you. Never put off until tomorrow what you can do. Now in this activity, in this icebreaker, you are going to tell various different idioms and proverbs which are related to tomorrow. Now tomorrow means your future. Tomorrow should be very optimistic, and that time here we have to, that is why we are learning here, to make our tomorrow bright, peaceful, happy. Now see, discussion related to a phrase, the word related to tomorrow. Here, you can't have a better tomorrow if you are always thinking of yesterday. So don't think about past, your regrets, your failures, unsuccessful attempt. You have to focus on tomorrow. Means today you have to work very hard. Then only your future will become bright. Don't consider tomorrow. One more example. Like tomorrow with today. The best preparation for tomorrow is done doing your best today. So this is also one more phrase or proverbs. We know nothing of tomorrow. Our business is to be good and happy today only. And the most important proverbs, tomorrow's battle is won during today's practice. Now dear student, this sentence really applicable to you. If you practice today, if you read today, if you study hard today, if you are sincerely, honestly complete your all tasks today, definitely your future, you're going to win your battle, whether the battle of exam, battle of life, anything. One more, Yesterday, today, and tomorrow, these are the most important days of man. And last one, today must not borrow from tomorrow. So, all these phrases are related to tomorrow. Now, let's attend next activity. When you make your future plans, you think of now first activity is given there career. Now dear students, when we think about future, what type of topics or what do we think about? Basically, we discuss about our higher education, we plan our investment, economical conditions, even we try to set goals in life. Even when we plan about our future, definitely life insurance, medical, housing, financial security, various points we discussed. So, definitely all these points are related to our future plan. Attempt last activity. The table you supposed to fill here. Plan your tomorrow by completing the following table. One is done for you. Now there are three columns: examination, college function, functions at your home, study timetable. So exam, you have to prepare your timetable. Even you can prepare the list of the duties. And functions at home, cleaning your house. Now there are various activities you require planning for exam: note making, underlining, preparing notes, completing tasks, assignment, homework, practical. So for that you require detailed study plan of annual academic year. Even you have to learn different concept, list of different formulas, topics, and most important thing, revision. For college function, you can prepare list of duties. Even definitely if the function is there, monetary task is very important. Preparing budget for particular committee for that particular functions. Even you can allot duties among students, confirming date, time, who is the guest of the function. All this requirement you have to prepare today only, then only your function will be successful. Even whenever there is a function at your home, we clean our house. Cleanliness is divine. So at your house, at your home, whenever there is a particular function, we required plan, like arranging list of the invitees, refreshment, food, decoration, receiving them, escorting them, entertaining. So, their sitting arrangement, all these tasks are important. So, dear students, now we have solved icebreakers which were given on page number 111. I hope you understood all these icebreakers. Have You Earned Your Tomorrow? This poem is written by Edgar Guest. Now let's learn more information about this poet. Edgar Albert Guest, basically he is a British born poet, but he settled in USA, America. When he was just 10-year old, he is called as modern poet or the first half of the 20th century. He became known as the people's poet. His poems often had an inspirational and optimistic views of everyday's life. Albert Edgar, he was born on 20th August 1881 in Birmingham, United Kingdom. He settled in USA. We can call him a migrant poet also, immigrant poet. He was died on 5th August 1959 in Detroit, Michigan of USA. This poet, Edgar Albert Guest, had written various poems related to day life. He even wrote for newspaper and magazines. Edgar Guest, he began his writing career in 1895. He was just 14-year-old, and that is why here he is known as people's poet for his simple style, optimistic tone of writing. Guess is an American writer of newspaper as well as magazines. Now let's see what is the introduction of the poem, what is the theme of the poem. This is an inspirational poem. In this poem, the speaker is asking the readers whether they have done anything to improve the life of another human being or not. Poet want to ask you. This poem is just set of questions to you only. This poem is addressed to you, and poet is talking to you. Have you helped anyone else today? Means then only your tomorrow will be bright. So this inspirational poem, in this poem, speaker is speaking to reader only, and whether they have done anything to improve the life of other people. It is up to you whether you will have a better future or not. Therefore, one should consider one's action and deeds carefully and plan accordingly for better future. Have you earned your tomorrow? This poem is based on practicality, as how you behave, how you live your life today, as per your tomorrow you are going to live. Your future is based on your today's deed and action. Thank you.